You have probably wondered why semen retention makes you more attractive to women. In this video, I am going to explain why this happens. I'm going to explain this in both a scientific and spiritual light. I often see posts and questions from guys wondering why they haven't experienced attraction yet. Chances are, you probably have, you just aren't good at picking up on attraction signals. The science of female attraction. There isn't a lot of science behind retention. We have the study that shows a large surge of testosterone after 7 days of abstinence. Other than that, there are no studies on the long-term effects of retention. We do have thousands of online anecdotes and stories explaining the massive benefits of retention. Confidence, energy, magnetism, and much more. The reason females become so attracted to the man who retains is this: mirror neurons. We often talk about the superpowers that come with retaining. They are potent. It's easy to overlook the superpower of the female while we experience these benefits. The female superpower is her ability to read you like a book. Mirror neurons are the innate human ability to pick up on the emotional states of others, to feel what others are feeling. Although most of the studies on this topic have been done on primates, scientists speculate that human females have more mirror neurons than males. If you've spent any time socializing, it's not difficult to come to the same conclusion. Over the first 3 months of life, a baby girl's skills in eye contact and mutual facial gazing will increase by over 400%, whereas facial gazing skills in a boy during this time will not increase at all. According to researchers at the University of Michigan, females use both sides of the brain to respond to emotional experiences. Males only use one side. They found that the connections between the emotion centers are more active and extensive in females. In another study at Stanford University, volunteers viewed emotional images while having their brains scanned. 9 different brain areas lit up in women, but only 2 lit up in men. Why is this important? The spiritual, physical, and mental realities are all manifestations of the same source. They are so deeply connected that they are one. All knowledge is knowledge of self. When you retain, you cultivate a potent and divine energy. You feel stronger and more confident. Your mental clarity is greatly enhanced. Your skin begins to glow. You start to speak with certainty. Energetically, you feel like an absolute animal. Your emotional state and level of consciousness raises. The female's ability to read you becomes apparent. She can feel this energy before you ever say a word. You start to feel amazing. In turn, females in your presence start to feel amazing in your presence. This is mirror neurons at work. Looks, money, and status is fool's game when it comes to attraction. I'm all for improving yourself as a man. In all areas of life. But retention is king. Looks, money, and status are nice, but they do almost nothing to fuel a woman's mirror neurons. Without cultivating inner strength, looks, money, and status are meaningless. When you die, your looks, your money, and your status all fade in an instant, but the energy that you cultivated during your lifetime will ripple on until the end of time. The key to pumping a woman's mirror neurons is to pump your own state of being. There is no better way of doing this than retention. Retention is a force multiplier, meaning it boosts your other endeavors of improvement. Improvement that boosts your overall state. Retaining versus not retaining is the difference between feeling powerful versus flat in the gym, fueling your body with vitamins and minerals versus depleting them, waking up refreshed and ready to conquer versus tired and ready to go back to sleep, maintaining a strong and unwavering gaze versus shifty nervous eye contact. It's no wonder females, with their incredible ability to read people, become attracted to you. You are starting to align yourself with a higher version of yourself. A version of yourself that uses his energy for a purpose rather than squandering it meaninglessly.